Hi, and welcome to I hope, one of the first ever Microsoft 2010 Office program evaluation. Now, first thing you will notice when you open the new Office software is information about whatever document you've opened, whether you've opened one or not. If you haven't, it's not going to show anything. It's just going to show a blank Doc 1, but it's really cool that they've made Office more of an eye catcher. You can work and you can have something pretty to look at the same time. So I think that's a plus because Microsoft has always fell short, I think, on the design aspects of their software. I mean, they've not been up to par with Mac, but I think they've really stepped up their game, and I hope that when the final release of Windows 7 comes out, they're gonna have a lot more features and you know disappearing peak previews and snaps and wiggle to hide everything. You need a lot more, and I think they should include a lot more in the final version. So, and please, this is just a disclaimer, any third party developers for Microsoft, please develop some better apps for us because quite frankly we're dying looking at all these Apple fanboys flaunt their cool third party applications in our faces. So here again, I'm still on the file folder section, and you can see here it gives you a nice view of everything organized and put into one, so that way you don't have to deal with much popping up on your screen. And here, this is where you preview your document. Really easy, really simple, and everything else is just put there so it's much more easier to reach, and you can do a lot more with whatever you want, whatever document you're opening or whatever. I can't say much because it's Word. Word doesn't do much except for you to type and put your headers and stuff. So the features from '07 in Word are still primarily maintained, but you can see here that you no longer have the Windows ribbon bar. You just have this nice little tab which is color coordinated to the Microsoft Word icon. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Going here, I think I have PowerPoint open. Yes, we have PowerPoint open, and in PowerPoint, which I think that is pretty cool now because it's always lagged behind Apple's Keynote. But here, what Microsoft has done is included a lot more for their transitions and animations, because when you look at Apple's keynotes, like, they have such amazing transitions. It's like, wow, why can I make stuff like that on the Windows? But I think that Microsoft has now stepped up the game, and I think they looked at how some of Apple's transitions sort of ease you into the presentation. Like this first one, this reveal, you see that eases you into everything. Nice, calming, smooth. I would use this for my whole presentation. Look at that. Eases you into everything, nice and calming. And you have this flash one. This is new as well. All it does is flash, but again, nice and smooth. I apologize for my computer. It's been on for 3 days straight. You have much more cooler effects, 3D effects. You have my favorite one, which is Vortex. Look at that. Smashes the screen around. Brings it back. Amazing. Look at that. Let's watch it one more time. Smash it around. So you have a bit of a Matrix thing going on there, but yeah, it's kind of cool. That's my favorite transition of all time now. Hopefully they add a lot more, because I think that they've still maintained a lot of the '07 transition, so they should add more. But yeah, they've done a lot. It's only a beta, so I'm hoping more comes out. This is the new 3D gallery slide, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And one thing they've done is they have looked at their transitions, like the dissolve transition. I remember it was really really choppy, but now it's smooth. It's quaint. It's not at all. Ugh, you see that? That's amazing. Like, again, smooth, eases you into the transition, no problem. And we can have a look at the file folder tab here. Again, color coordinated to the PowerPoint icon. Everything is there, easy at your fingertips to reach. So, yeah, I mean, they have thought a lot about their programs design wise. They've still maintained a lot of the '07 flair, but you know, I mean, they're doing a good job. And I'm only going to take you through what I think are the most commonly used applications, which for me, being a high school senior, is Word and PowerPoint so far. And again, you look at the print preview here, you see that everything is set up nicely in this whole left panel here, and you can preview your document. I mean, just look at that. I mean, it's amazing. And I know that Apple is somehow gonna look at this and say, wow, maybe we should be doing something like that, because look at that. This is InfoPath again, everything color coordinated. We're scrolling on to Excel at the moment. Again, everything color coordinated with the green. You have your information. I just made a little dummy graph over there to prove to you that you can have a nice little tab there, and it tells you when it was created and everything. So it's great as well. I mean, big ups to Microsoft and the design team for this. I mean, it's really really awesome. I'm not going to save this. So just to prove to you that this is a quick opening Office application, because my laptop again has been on for 3 days, and check this out. Let's see how quickly it opens. Look at that. Excel starting, technical preview starting, loading my Bluetooth drivers, still working, done. And this has been on for 3 days. I mean, the only reason why Excel opened pretty slow is because it had to load Bluetooth drivers and stuff so you could work interactively with your Bluetooth files and everything. And as you can see, PowerPoint should open like that. Boom, boom, bam. It's nothing. See that? It's starting. I mean, and you have this like cooler animation you can like gawk at while your document is opening. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I mean, Microsoft have done a lot. I'm really impressed with the beta. Gonna keep using this. Waiting for Windows 7 to come out in October. So fingers crossed. Hopefully, it won't be too much of a bummer. And this is for our third-party Windows developers. Please develop some better third-party apps for Windows 7, because I'm tired of Apple fanboys coming in my face and saying, oh, look at my cool, useless third-party app, which is mostly games and fluff. Please, I want the games and fluff, okay? I want stuff, like, if you look at what's a cool fanboy third-party Apple application that fanboys just rub in my face. Insomnia is pretty cool. Insomnia is good. Like, Insomnia is amazing. And they're useless. Oh, God. Someone please develop a cool Spaces app or something, like better organization. Right now I'm using 3D Desktop. I'm happy with it. So, please, third-party developers, Windows 7 coming out in October, do something with it. Don't just make ugly crap and present it as an application. Alright.